I was that shy, scared kid. That kid that walked home looking at the ground. That kid that felt like something was missing from within themselves. And that was before I did martial arts. I began coaching as a way to selfishly relive a lot of the benefits that I received through the martial arts. I always knew that I wanted to make martial arts my life. From the first day that I took a martial arts lesson, I knew this is something I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And through my journey, I was able to encounter a lot of different instructors who made big impacts on me as an individual, both allowing me to learn phenomenal techniques, but also learning the process of mastering something, knowing the trials and tribulations that you're going to go through. And I felt like being armed with that, I owed a debt to martial arts, and that through teaching was my way to pay that debt, and something that I feel I continually pay to this day. My biggest priority is that everybody walks off the mat one step closer to being a black belt than before they walked on. And with that, when we say a black belt is someone that not only has an ability to defend themselves, that not only has the wherewithal to be assertive and to stand up for themselves and others, but also someone who is community-minded, someone who can say that I'm a leader and I'm someone that can set an example for others, that I understand how my actions affect the world around me, and that I'm going to make sure that I'm taking steps to have positive change in the world. And that's what I want every day. They're taking one step closer to that goal. The most motivating and gratifying part of coaching, especially children, is when I see that one of the lessons that we've tried to instill has taken effect and become a part of their personality. So when I see those small changes that are becoming permanent parts of their personality, I know that the martial arts has become a part of who they are and not just something that they do. And that's the most motivating factor for me and the most gratifying. Selfishly, in a way, every martial arts instructor is almost looking for themselves in the class. And what I mean by that is, I was that shy, scared kid, that kid that walked home looking at the ground, that kid that felt like something was missing from within themselves. And that was before I did martial arts. And I know that through the example set by my instructors and through my teammates and through the ideals of the martial art, I became someone that felt strong, that felt confident, that could look someone in the eye, that could set goals and accomplish them. And so my why is so that I can find the person that is who I used to be and make them go through the same transformation that I did. More often than not, and something that we teach to our children, becoming a victim of bullying is not necessarily a matter of their physical strength or lack thereof. It is more a product of their assertiveness. Are they able to look someone in the eye? Are they able to stand confidently? Are they able to express themselves when they need someone to get away from them and when something is bothering them? And people at Precision are taught that. The first day someone comes in, we teach them how to look someone in the eye, how to give them a firm handshake. We teach them how to express themselves, that if there's a question, we speak up. If something's on our mind, we say it. And we don't have the fear of speaking up. When a bully sees a kid that's training martial arts and sees that they have that assertiveness and that confidence, they're not going to be someone even that's selected as a victim. And if they are, they have the tools to handle it. They have the conflict resolution skills as well as the physical skills. And the nice thing about jiu-jitsu is that they have non-violent ways of using their skills to take someone down, to calm them down, to hold them down, where they can make sure that they're safe, they can make sure that they're protected and they're all right, but at the same time that they don't have to inflict a serious amount of bodily harm. The thing that really sets Precision apart is that we are not solely concerned about the technical end of the martial arts. Certainly, we want all of our kids to reach very high technical levels. We want them to be proficient with their striking, with their grappling, with their punches, kicks, their submissions, and hold downs. However, what we are really trying to do is build leaders. We're trying to make sure that the emotional, that the mental, and that the social impacts of martial arts are there. That's why when a child gets their belt at Precision, they're graded on a number of different planes. Of course, they have to have good attendance, and of course, they have to show a mastery of the martial arts techniques. But also, they're going to get a form that goes home that says that they're respecting the parental authority, that they're getting along with their siblings, that they're eating a good diet. They're going to have a form that goes to school, where their teacher says that they're working hard, that they're setting a good example for the other students, that they're completing their tasks. They're going to have to do community service so that they understand that a martial artist is someone who gives back to the world that they live in. And that's something that parents and people throughout the community know about Precision, that we're not simply taking kids and teaching them how to fight, we're taking kids and we're teaching them how to be martial artists.